Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So the first thing I did was I used my Benefit Professionals primer. And then after that I used my Anastasia concealer in the shade 6.0. After that I used my ColourPop No Filter concealer in the shade Fair 00. And then I just blended that over my eyes as well. So the first palette I'm using is the Zulu palette. And then I'm just going to use that brown shade. So after I put that shadow on, I used my Morphe 25A palette, and I decided to use that tannish shade, and I blended that right on top of that rusty brown shade. After that, I went back into that same palette, and then I used that cocoa brown shade. After that, I used a clean blending brush and then I blended out the shadows to make it look more smooth and to give it that gradient effect. I went back in with the same ColourPop No Filter concealer and then I created my cut crease. And then I went back into the Morphe 25A palette and I used that bronzy color. So I just applied that shadow with my fingers and then I went back in with a flat brush and then I just defined the outline of it. So I went back into the 25A palette and I used that charcoal color. And then I just applied that to the outer corners of my eyes. After that, I took a soft brush and then I just blended out the harsh line. So I wanted that bronzy color to be a little bit more bright, so I used that champagne shade and then I applied that to the center of my eyes. For brows, I'm using the Ka-Brow in the shade 5. So to clean up my eyebrows, I'm using that same Anastasia concealer in the shade 5.0. I mean, not 5.0, in the shade 6.0. For foundation, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 355. If you can hear my dog barking, she's upset because my mom is outside in the car and she's not with her. So if you guys have any suggestions on what foundations I should use, then comment down below and let me know, because I'm running out of that Maybelline foundation. For highlight and contour, I'm using the Anastasia contour kit, and I'm using that light shade for my highlight. For contour, I'm using that second dark shade. After that, I just blended out my highlighted areas. And then I set my highlighted areas with my Airspun Naturally Neutral powder. So to set my face, I used my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NW44. For contour, I'm trying something different, and I'm using this She palette. It's originally for eyeshadow and eyebrows, but I decided to use it to contour instead, and it worked out pretty good. For highlight, I'm using that champagne shade from the Morphe 25A palette. So I decided to apply some color underneath my eyes. So I put the NYX eyeshadow base underneath my eyes, and then I use my Mayo Pigments, the orange shade. For eyeliner, I'm using the e.l.f. liquid eyeliner. For mascara, I used the Wet n Wild Mega Protein Mascara. For blush, I went into that same Zulu palette and I used that orange shade. Then I just applied that to my cheeks. The lashes I am using today is from a website called AliExpress. The brand of the lashes are 3D Glam. And the number is L10. I went back in with that same mascara, and then I just put that on my real lashes and the false lashes to make them blend in better. So that is it. This is the final look. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!